Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about Muppets Now, which is a series that has been airing on Disney Plus, and it finished its last episode last weekend, and I'm late into the game by deciding to talk about it now. Even though I was keeping up with the show since they've been dropping episodes from day one, because I am a huge Muppets fan. I've been a Muppets fan since I was a kid. I used to watch The Muppet Show. I watched all the Muppet movies growing up. Muppets Tonight was a show that I used to watch, loved watching back in the 90s as well as Muppet Babies. Not the original Muppet Babies, not the new Muppet Babies that they have. That I saw on Disney Plus but never bothered watching it because I'm too old for that now. I'm good with the movies and the shows, the live action shows with the celebrity guests and stuff. And so that's why I was interested in this one, because I noticed Disney Plus doesn't really have a lot of Muppet content, and it's frustrating because the Muppets, they have a lot. I understand why Muppets from Space is not up there because it's the weakest of the Muppet movies. But there's some Muppet show. Where's the original Muppet Show? Where's Muppets Tonight? Why aren't they up on Disney Plus? Who the hell knows? I heard the Dinosaur Show from the Jim Henson Company is supposed to be coming to Disney Plus soon, so I'm looking forward to revisiting that when they put that up there. But we'll see. As for this show, Muppets Now, I'm going to say this was a pretty fun, entertaining show. I'm not going to say it's the best Muppet thing I ever seen. But look, for bringing the Muppets back to television again, I actually enjoyed that 2015 Muppet show that they did that got canceled after 13 episodes. I was sad because I rewatched that on Disney Plus when Disney Plus first came out last year, and it was fun revisiting the episodes that I seen and then the episodes that I didn't get to see because the show aired during, I think it was during The Flash, when The Flash was on, and obviously I would pick The Flash over Muppets, unfortunately. But that's tough competition for me. So I'm gonna pick The Flash. But now that the Muppets are on Disney Plus, I think this is the perfect home for the Muppets. And I thought this show was pretty fun. Like I said, there are some segments that I enjoyed more than others. The segment that I really enjoyed the most was the Swedish Chef cook-off segment that they had in almost every episode. I could have had a whole Disney Plus spin-off of just the Swedish Chef cooking against other chefs, other popular chefs. There were some chefs that, like Chef Ramsay, where the hell was he? Or, what was that chef? Emil, I'm forgetting his name. But anyways, there's a whole lot of chefs that they could get for this show if this returns for another season. I enjoyed that segment a lot. The Swedish Chef is definitely a fan favorite character, but man, like I said, I would have loved. I could have more of that on its own. I don't need even that part of this show. I could have that as its own spin-off, and I'd be completely happy. I could spend a little bit more time with the other chefs because I like to see what they're cooking. But Swedish Chef, to see what he cooks and how he does it, it's just, I love it. Some of the other segments are okay at times, or are pretty funny at times. Most of them I would say, are mildly amusing. I thought the piggy stuff was hit or miss for me. Sometimes it could be pretty funny, amusing. Sometimes it could fall flat. Same thing with the Pepe segment where he's like a game show host. I thought that was pretty funny at times, but then there were times where it fell a little flat for me once in a while. One thing that I really did like was one of the last segments in the last episode with Seth Rogen and Fozzie Bear having a one-on-one chat. I thought that was probably, aside from the Swedish Chef stuff, I thought the Fozzie Bear having an interview with Seth Rogen and the two annoying babies, I thought that was some of the funniest Muppet stuff that I've seen in a while. It had me laughing out loud. When the Muppets can get that good, I really love it. And I have a feeling it was probably because it was a lot more improvisation, thanks to Seth Rogen. But some of the dialogue in that skit, I loved it, every minute of it. Look, for the most part, if they came back for another season of Muppets Now, I'd be up for more Muppets. You can't hate on the Muppets. The Muppets are like, they're what you grow up with, and you hold them dear to your heart. If not, look, I don't know what kind of childhood you had, but my childhood, it started with the Muppets, and they're gonna stay with me for the rest of my life. With I still want a Kermit the Frog Muppet, man. I want a replica. I want someone to make that for me because I've been trying to look for one for the last couple of years. I can't find a Kermit the Frog replica Muppet. I would love that. That would be my dream come true. But other than that, look, guys, this is a cool show. If you like the Muppets, I would say check it out. There's some pretty good stuff here. Obviously, most of it is amusing. That I think you can like. It's not a you have to watch this or you're missing out kind of show. But it's an amusing. If you like the Muppets, you'll have a good time with it. And there are some pretty funny moments. Like I said, the Swedish Chef stuff and that segment with Fozzie Bear. There's some other good stuff too. Like there's the Beaker and Dr. Butts and Honeydew stuff, which I think is pretty funny at times. But then after a while, it starts to get, yeah, I get it. They're here to. It's amusing to see Beaker get hurt, but it actually runs dry a little bit towards the end. But for the most part, like there's improvements that they can actually do for next season. If they come back for another season, I would like to see more Muppets. The more Muppets, the merrier. So with that being said, I'm gonna recommend this for any Muppet fan out there like myself. And until next time, everybody, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel because, and comments help too. Apparently there's an algorithm in the internet, and that's how I can get more views if people comment, like, and subscribe. So if you want to help me out with that, that's always cool. So until next time, everybody, take care.